Good morning guys, it's George from Cyprus Insight, and this glorious morning I've come for a little stroll down Nissi beach, and I'm going to do a little update on the storm damage in Ayia Napa. Now I don't believe there's much storm damage at all down here, but we're going to go and have a look anyway and see what's going on, make sure there isn't any damage to the beach and surrounding area. Now I did drive down Nissi Avenue earlier and down towards the sculpture park, and some of the storm drains have been slightly washed away, not a lot. I'll show you them later as I drive back down there, but it's nothing to worry about. I think it's just a few rocks here and there. I'll show you that later. Okay, so let's go and have a little stroll. Okay, so here we go, Clement. We'll go and have a look around, shall we, and see what's going on. Now there's Adam's Beach Hotel having a massive refurbishment, and I do believe they're adding a couple of floors, or maybe one. Let's have a look up there. So at least one floor up the top. I think that's going to be a restaurant. Right, let's have a look around here. So we're starting off here at Adam's Beach. As I said, there's a car park, and you can hear some building work going on. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Right, what we got round here? Nothing going on round here. Seems to be fine. Everything seems to be good. There's no sand washed away. Now if you're lucky enough to be here this time of the year, it's end of January, they do leave some sunbeds out. They might be a little bit broken, but they just leave them out throughout the winter, and then in the summer when all the sunbeds go out, they chuck these away or repair them. So they're the broken ones, and the good ones have been put away. Okay, Alan. Oh, what's going on here? This is the trendy beach bar. This is where all the parties go on. I've seen some foam parties and that's going to be refurbished. Look, they're putting a brand new roof up. Look, all this RSJ gone up, and it looks like they're going to smash all this wood up and put some more modern RSJ metal looking stuff up. Oh. See, this all goes on in the winter, guys, and then by the summer you'll be amazed it's all done. Now if we come down in a couple months time, the bar will be in and all the new bits will be in, and the floor will be done, and you think, oh, they were quick. Of course, everything's ordered and then bought on site. Can you see, look, there's the Nissi Bay snack bar, and that's been refurbished as well. It's all been cordoned off. Look, and they've put in plasterboard, and they're going to plaster it in there and skim it over and put fancy new lights, I think. Anyway, we'll have a look at that in about a month's time. Now, Alan, coming back to the storm damage, there's nothing there on the water's edge, but if I come round here, this is the floating platform for the water sports. They bring it in the winter. That's normally right out there, isn't it, next to that island. See, that's just here. But if I go round the side here where Nissi Beach is, yeah, we can see a little bit of storm damage here. Look, obviously the water's come down through this restaurant, the Luma Bar and Snack Bar, and you can see it's exposed some gravel and rock. Some of the sand's been swept away down into the beach. So nothing too tragic there. There we can see yet another hotel. Look, there it is. They're putting an extension by the looks of it. A beach bar and a pool bar there. That's all going to be refurbished. That's a Nissi Plage Hotel. Look out for the video. Really lovely hotel. Don't look like they're doing anything to the hotel, just the pool bar. See, brand new pool bar. There's Adams Beach. Not all of it's been refurbished. The front is left alone, and just the back, and you can see that massive two-story extension at the top. So as I go through this beach bar, there's the lifeguard post and the volleyball court. That seems to be all intact. Everything seems to be good. Sand is lovely and soft, and it's not been swept away at all. Yeah. There's the Pelican Bar up there. All seems lovely and quiet. And what a beautiful morning. Look, the sun's up. Now yesterday it rained all day. We went out for a lovely meal at Xylophone, and it was cold. It was 8 degrees at night. Horrible day yesterday, and look at it today. Isn't it lovely? You could sit on the beach today. The sea's a bit rough. You can always get in though, it's not too much of a problem. Look, these umbrellas are left out throughout the winter. Take advantage of them. So any umbrellas left around and sunbeds you can use free of charge throughout the winter season. And of course, once they've put out the sunbeds and the umbrellas for the season, taken away the broken ones they've left out, then it's €2.50 per item. So look, no damage whatsoever here. There's the coastal path, and what I'll do is walk along the sea front and then walk back on the coastal path. Here we can see a little bit here. Look, can you see the path coming down, and there's a little bit of sand being swept away just here, and the exposed rock. The JCBs have come down, 5-minute job, no problem whatsoever there. So I'll carry on down the water's edge. Wow, this sand is really, really soft, and of course it's a lot of sand that's been swept away, maybe further down the coast, and then brought back by the sea. Here you can see a little bit of a mound, and also it's really soft, so it's new sand being swept back. And you'll find that down Brodara. We've been down to Brodara, and it's the same situation. A lot of the sand that been swept into the sea is now being pushed back onto the beaches. And of course the JCBs are come down and use that to smooth over the beach. So I'm going to go right down to the end where Nissi Blue is, and then take the coastal path up. It's quite early, it's 8:30 in the morning, and now I'm right in the sun and it's really warm. Absolutely gorgeous, amazing. Look, you can see the sunbeds that have been put away and they've chained up, and then there's a couple there just been left out. They might be broken, not too sure. Look, let me show you. See, they're all stacked up and they'll be cleaned and tidied up and put out in the season. And then these two have been left out, so you can use them, no problem. As I say, the sea's a bit rough today, but if you get in the middle there, I think you're fine. Lovely soft sand, not too bad. Maybe it's not a good idea to get in the sea round here where it's a bit rocky. Looks like a lot of fun. Okay, so we're on our coastal path now. There's our coastal path here, and we're going to make our way back down towards Adams Beach, down there where that crane is. And we'll have a look, see if there's any storm damage here. I can't see anything, guys, just that tiny bit of sand that's been swept away. Of course, the rain's coming down here now. We've got lots of plants around there to absorb the moisture. It's a beautiful garden around here. This is really lovely, especially in the summer, and the gardeners have been in. Look, oh, there's some more work going on this hotel here. Which one's that one? Let's have a look. Look, they're having a great big new pergola outside where the restaurant is. Can you see it? Yeah. Oh, isn't that lovely? That's amazing. That's the Nissi Beach Hotel. So not all hotels are updating, of course. Get the odd one here and there, and they do a little bit of renovations this time of the year if they're closed. Look, can you see they're putting a massive pergola. I think that's for the ground floor or pool area restaurant. There's the water left over from yesterday. Here you would expect a little bit of storm damage, especially where it would come down here, all the water come down here and to the beach, but no, there's nothing here, guys. It's all okay, and no one's been down here to clean up yet, so it looks like Brodara took most of the brunt of the storm, and we're expecting the JCBs down there soon to level out the beach and put the showers that have been swept away back. Look out for the video. We'll go down there in a few weeks' time. We did see the council down there with their clipboard assessing the situation. There's that beautiful island over there. It seems to be okay. No sand over there being swept away. Looks like you can still walk to the island low tide. I'll show you the island when I'm a little bit higher up here. Look at the gardens and the valley, the beautiful valley there. Looks like the gardeners have been in and trimmed all the trees down. Right. Through the bar, and I'm going to make my way round the back onto the coastal path, and we can go closer to the Nissi Plage Hotel and see what's going on. And if you are on the beach today enjoying the sunshine, the workmen are not too bad. They're quite far away. The odd clunk, click, bang, but nothing that should disturb you. Right, here we are. We're on the car park now. There we are. You can see this car park's been dug up. That's not storm damage, guys. That's just some new drains going in for the car park, and then this car park will be redone and we'll have some new tarmac going down. That'd be nice. There's the Nissi Plage, as I said. Nothing doing in the hotel. Look, hotel's all locked up and the curtains are drawn. Gardens are kept well, but then we've got this great big crane here, and as I said, they're doing a brand new pool bar. Yeah, look, all the Irish strays, everything's there. See that? That's going to be nice, isn't it? Lovely big pool bar going up. Now I'm at the back of the Nissi Bay Beach Bar. There are a lot of foam parties, shower parties, snow parties, lots of parties. Look, can you see them working on the new bar areas? I think they're going to put new floors in and what have you. Looks a bit dated, so Looks like it is due for total refurbishment. Bet that's going to be nice. And we're now coming back round to Adams Beach, and then we can see the building work going on at Adams Beach. It's really weird because you always look at this and think, oh, it's not going to be ready in a few months' time, and then all of a sudden the plaster's in, the windows are in, and it's finished. Wow, that's going to be spectacular. So it looks like they're refurbishing 1, 2, 3, 4 floors on the back. The front of the hotel's been left alone, and then they're putting an extra 2 floors up the top, and I do believe the restaurant's going up there. There are, the roof's in actually, the roof's up, all the structural work is just being finished, so possibly the plasters are going next week. Hundreds of workers round here. They're all on their deadline. 2 months to get it finished. There we are, there's the back of it. Okay guys, so we're outside the Grecian Park Hotel. There it is down there. You see it, and we're in this car park area. It's free to park here in the winter. I do believe there's a minimal charge in the summer to park round here. And we're going to go and have a look around the beach. So there's a storm drain down further along, guys. I have checked that out. There's no damage that at all. I thought there might have been a little bit of damage there, but nothing at all. So I've driven all the way up from Adams Beach right up here, guys. I can't see any damage whatsoever, and we're near enough up at the sculpture park. And we did take a little walk at the sculpture park the other day, and there's no damage there. So we can see this beautiful beach. There we are, and we've got a good view of it from up here, and there's no damage at all. Lots of sunbeds being left out for the winter. They're handy, aren't they, guys? And it's a little bit more sheltered here, so this is a nice place to come in the winter. What a beautiful beach. Easy to get in there near the sand and the rocks. It's quite calm round here, a little bit better than further down. Okay, so you can see that there's no damage at all, guys, and I've got a good view from up here. Oh, nothing at all. Even the sandy terraces here are fine. You'd have thought they'd be swept away or some serious damage done, but nothing at all. So there you are, guys. Looks like Ayia Napa survived the storm. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if there's somewhere you'd like me to go, put it in the comments below.